I forgot to bring us in. What up, music? My Bishop boys, Sonny Von Cleveland. I'm all over the goddamn place. How y'all doing? Welcome to another promo show we're doing for Music Meltdown. Salute to the troops. Tonight, I'm joined by Rob and Jeremy of NightDrive. They'll be performing at the show. We just ran the new clip for the new promo video. Make sure you guys come if you're going to be in the Ohio area around August 14th. That is the day of the show. It's being headlined by Mayday with performances from Metal Mafia, Twin Atomic, some local, wonderful local talent, and these guys, NightDrive. NightDrive, how you guys doing?
Hey, what's going on, man? Good to be here.
It's good to see you guys. Now, I actually have played a show with you guys a couple years ago. Played a couple shows with you guys back with Grim Trigger and then Wolf Hunters. I think we did a show with you guys.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. How's the off season? Well, that's what we're calling it. It's the off season.
The off season.
How is that going? And how talk to us. What's going on?
Yeah, it went pretty well, all things considered. Obviously, no shows or anything, but we kept busy. We still practiced every week. We wrote some new material. We've got a new EP. We're in the studio recording right now. Prepping for shows. There's a lot of set practices and things like that. So once the show rolls around, which is our first show back, we're super excited for it. But we're ready, right? We've been rocking a set basically the whole time, getting ready to go.
No doubt. Tell us about the band and who's the members. Let us know how long you've been doing this. I'm gonna pull up some of your socials and show it while you explain who and what.
Yeah. So NightDrive, we are a 5-piece hard rock band, female led, out of the Cleveland area, and we're visited by my dog, but hard rock, act, we're super focused on, a lot of intricate guitar work, messing with a lot of the time signatures and things like that. So it's not the simplistic rock that you're used to listening to on the radio. However, it's not
too music nerdy.
Good way to put it. Go ahead. How long we've been doing this, man? We've been doing this
since 2017.
Yeah, a little while.
Nice.
And been rocking ever since. We've got a ton of material, which is awesome.
Are you all from the Cleveland area?
Yeah, for the most part. I think our lowest is Wadsworth. He travels to Aaron, our other guitarist. But yeah, originally was from Cleveland.
Oh, and Sebastian's a transplant.
Yeah, that's right. He traveled all the way from Germany just to be in our band.
That's true.
So
who did? Travis did?
Sebastian, the drummer, he's originally
Sebastian, the drummer, did.
Yeah.
Let's jump on here and get to subscribing to this channel, guys. I am dropping the links right now. Lisa has joined us in the comment section. How you doing tonight? Lisa LTTV is in the house. Here is the YouTube link to their channel, guys. Go check out some of their videos. The sound quality is going to kind of suck here. So we can get a couple seconds in of it, but if we say something, it's probably going to mess up the quality. So we'll just check out a couple quick seconds of NightDrive. I Will Break. Oh, listen, if you want to see more, go over to their channel and go check it out, because the sound quality will go to shit over here, and it's bananas. We'll go check them out. All the links are dropped. Beautiful voice.
We promise it'll sound better live.
No doubt. How does it feel to work with such a talented vocalist?
Oh man, it's fantastic. It's a breath of fresh air. I think Rob and I have had our fair share of bands. We're the most veteran, of the group, and man, just having Laura on board is just fantastic. And the same goes for everyone, right? Aaron, that guy, he helps write a lot of the lyrics and the melodies and things like that. And he's just a fantastic, musician as well. And then Sebastian, coming from his background, with more of a punk rock, brings a different vibe to the mix. But man, it's excellent. It's excellent.
It's got to be so refreshing to work with such talented people, because coming from, if you guys have been in a bunch of bands before, it's just frustrating when you have some members that I don't want to say not talented, because there's a lot of musicians out there that aren't like trained in their instrument, but they're still really good. They got a lot of raw talent. I mean, I'll even say my old guitar player, Remy Remington, not a very technical guitar player, doesn't really know much, but God, the performance and the desire and the passion, it's so beautiful. It's refreshing.
Yeah, what's nice is where, like, you know, where our skill sets are, you know, we kind of make up for and kind of help out, you know, where someone else lacks, where, you know, one of the other guitarists, you know, might not be proficient in this area, the other guitarist makes up for it. And that's how, you know, you catch us as a band, NightDrive, we're really known for switching back, you know, back and forth between, you know, lead and rhythm. So I'll play rhythm in one section of the song and then switch to lead right out of nowhere, which is pretty awesome.
It's absolutely, and I've seen these cats. I've played with them. These cats are phenomenal. They put on one hell of a show. I'm excited to be able to see you guys perform again. It's been a minute. I know that you know you gotta be itching, right? Got to be itching.
Yeah,
how many shows in total would you say that you guys have played?
Played, man,
as a band, like round off. Just
we'll go with about 20.
Yeah,
nice. Yeah. And is this the first video? This was the I Will Break. Is that the first official video, or?
Second.
Yeah, it's the second. We came out with Prevail, which is before. It's a little bit of a heavier song, which is nice. But yeah, that was the first official video, if you will. We had a couple lyric videos and stuff back in the day, but
they were all quarantine projects.
No doubt.
Laura did a lot of heavy lifting on those, actually.
At least you weren't staying stagnant.
No, absolutely not.
That I think a lot of bands, I think, died during COVID. I think it killed a lot of bands. And it was unfortunate, but it's nice to see everything coming back and people getting back. You guys have been a part of Music Meltdown since its inception. Played all three of them. The first one with nothing, the second one, the virtual concert, which there were so many complications with that, but it was a good time.
Yeah.
but it still got pulled off. And then now you're part of the third.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean to you guys to be playing for the Troops again? And how do you feel about this whole journey with Music Meltdown and the Troops?
Well, this guy right here is a veteran.
I was going to say, it holds a special part in my heart because I'm a veteran. So, hey, I invite all my friends out. You know, we get a really good turnaround, even if it isn't about the ticket sales. For me, it's about bringing the people out and getting the vets down.
100%.
Hanging out, you know, and even then, you know, they have that special place in their heart. They're going to donate to the troops, you know, which is what it's all about anyway. So
right, and we're there to try to get as much up for these troops as we can. We're gonna be looking to have the after party. You guys sticking around for the after party? We haven't let out too much info about the after party because we you know there's a strategy there, but it's going to be one hell of an after party. So it's going to be a hell of a night going down August 14th in Cleveland. NightDrive is going to be there. It's going to be incredible. You can hit them up for tickets. Go like the page, like their Facebook, follow them on Instagram, subscribe to their YouTube channel, hit any of them up for tickets if you're going to be in the area, and check out their music and share it, guys. Sharing is how we get everything done. Really quickly, because it's just a quick stream here. We still got about 15, 20 minutes. If you guys could tour with any band right now, they just said, pick it up, pack it up, let's go. Who is it going to be?
It's always a challenging question with our band. We have about 20 years difference between Rob and Laura. So there's a huge age difference. So there's always that, you know, like it even comes down to covers, you know, like when we were like, who would we tour with or who would we, you know, cover? It's always a giant discussion, right? Like, well, Rob's like, all right, let's check out some band from the 80s that, you know, I've been into. And then I'm more of the 90s guy. You know, one of my favorite bands, Alice in Chains and, you know, things like that. And then you get into, you know, Laura's realm, which is, you know, she's like a 2000s baby. So it's like, you got to work with all that stuff. So, I don't know.
I think one of the band that we could all agree on would be Rise Against.
Rise Against, Thrice, maybe.
Amberlin.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Have you guys been seeing our own? They're from the sister state of Michigan, but Ave Under Fire.
Oh yeah,
they've been killing it.
They just picked up a tour with Skillet, which is fantastic.
Skillet,
congrats to them.
And my buddies in Adelita's way. It's that's gonna be a hell of a show. I'm gonna try to catch them when they come to Anaheim because I'm in Palm Springs, California now, no longer in Cleveland. So it's gonna be good. David Darling says hello, NightDrive. David Darling, got to check out the links. Go jam some of their stuff. They're a really talented band. What's coming up in the future? Are there any plans album wise, touring wise? I mean, I know it's really hard with COVID and all that, but what's coming up for NightDrive?
Well, so we're booked for shows pretty much until the end of the year, which is great. So after the Music Meltdown, we're going to be opening up for Red Jumpsuit Apparatus when they come through Cleveland. We've got a show opening up, direct support with Tantric when they come through.
I didn't know Tantric was still doing music.
Me neither, but hey, I liked them when they were big in their heyday. So I'm pretty stoked to open for them. And then we've got a headlining show in December, which is probably going to be our next EP release. It's like our jingle jam. It's things like that. So that'll be good. And that segues over to our EP release. We've got it's our third EP we're releasing. It's got about 6 songs we're working on right now. So it's gonna be rad. I
like it. Now, is there any I don't want to say change, because there's always change from album to album, but in the writing style or in the composition of the album itself, did you find that there was anything new coming from the old EP to the new EP?
So it's funny you ask, because the 6 songs is pretty much 3 old songs. So songs we've written years ago, including our first song ever. Yeah. We just haven't recorded it. And then we've got 3 songs that are brand new that nobody's ever heard before. So it's going to be,
it's here and there.
Yeah.
Very bookendy.
So the very first song you ever wrote finally got dusted off, and you're like, you know what? Let's do that pitch.
It's also our most complicated song, and it's what we tried everyone out on. We're like, if you can play this, you're going to play anything that we can ever come up with.
Much to everybody's chagrin.
Yeah,
it was the audition song.
So
right,
it's it's going to be awesome. We're excited.
Totally looking forward to it. There was something else that I was looking to. iTunes. Where are your albums available? The EPs.
We stream everywhere. Everywhere you can think of.
Available,
yeah.
So you can get it on iTunes, Spotify,
Amazon,
whatever,
Apple Music. Yeah, it's on what, TikTok,
Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Have you been finding success on TikTok? It's a hell of a platform.
We are terrible at social media, which you will come to find out. So we are on TikTok. However, we haven't posted anything yet. We'll get on it eventually. It's all part of the ramp up project.
Complicated to figure out. I can't get TikTok down. I'm trying. I just can't do it. Give me a couple quick favorite bands of yours. Rod, what's your favorite band of all time? Jeremy?
All-time favorite band is Journey.
Journey's a Journey guy.
All-time favorite band is Journey. As far as closer to what we do, Jeremy and I actually bond over a lot of stuff that some of the other guys aren't as into. Finger 11's first 2 albums, especially The Grace to Blue Skies. Seven Dust. We're both big Seven Dust fans.
Love Seven Dust.
Yeah.
I'm a big Coheed and Cambria fan. That's been my number 1 for forever.
Welcome Home. Just a great
song. We covered it. We have it. We've covered it. It's on the YouTube channel.
Really?
Oh yeah. It was at the Empire nonetheless.
Yeah.
But then some other favorites of mine, Killswitch Engage. I'm a big metal guy. So
love Howard Jones.
Trivium. The list goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got a new subscriber in David Darling. He's going to check out your music. Reeves is 80 says, how did you guys come up with the band name?
That's a good question. We don't come up with anything ever. It's terrible. It's always this long, drawn out process of I don't know. But at the end of the day, I think it just came up with. I was jamming to some Deftones one day, and it just popped into my head. So
really,
that was it.
For me, NightDrive. When I hear it, I think of something 80s. I think of like an 80s band.
Yeah.
But then you see it and you're like, this is not fucking 80s.
Yeah.
It's got that old soul feel.
Yeah.
It's like when I hear it, I immediately think Bob Seger in NightDrive.
That'd be pretty rad. I'd open for Bob Seger.
Night Ranger more than Bob Seger.
Yeah. No, if any of you have any questions, feel free to ask away. Anything you want of NightDrive's Reeves. You have no fear, my friend. Jump in there and ask them anything. I think they're pretty much open books. Most bands tend to be that way. LTTV said, what's y'all's favorite food?
I mean, I think America's favorite food is pizza, so I probably have to go with pizza. No?
I actually don't like pizza at all. I'm not American.
I'm done.
I'm a barbecue guy. Anything barbecue.
I love barbecue. I heard a joke today, actually, that reminded me of your favorite food. What was that? What do a drummer and a pizza have in common? Or what's the difference between a drummer and pizza?
What's that?
a pizza can feed a family of 4.
Yeah, that's true.
That's perfect. Some drummers can do really good.
I'm doing all right.
Pizza is the best food. Reason can get curious. Okay, guys. I appreciate you guys taking out your time and coming to hang out with us, guys. All the links are here in the description and here in the comment section. Go check these guys out and get ready to see them coming up in just a couple weeks, man. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys and watching you guys jam out. Remember, guys, you guys can go to the page. Music Meltdown links are all here. Get your tickets, hit up any bands, hit up NightDrive, go check their stuff out. Appreciate you guys so much for taking time out and hanging out with us. David Darling has a question before we go. Do you guys have any plans on playing in Central Florida?
Not right now.
Not in the short term.
Not in the short term. Maybe next year, 2022.
Actually, I have family down there, so I do like to try to get down there every so often.
Oh yeah.
So.
Man, there's so much going on with the COVID. I don't even want to get into it, man.
It's fighting with COVID and then fighting with bands that are touring, trying to get into clubs. It's rough right now.
Yeah.
Even
so hard.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You guys have a great night, everybody. You guys be good, be safe, and we'll see you guys soon at Music Meltdown 3. Get hip, share the video, and tell everybody you know. See ya.
Yeah, and let's